I want to warn those of you watching, what you're about to see is very graphic.
Jim's not doing so hot. He's going down some dangerous paths right now. Well, obviously you can't just say how far will he go, but how far do you think he can go and still bounce back and become the Jim Gordon that we want to see again?
Right. Well, he will go very far, and then I guess it becomes a question of what's the Jim Gordon that we all see, we all want to see, like who is that person, and what are we willing to accept as an audience, because this hero is going to fall so far that his morality is going to be pretty severely compromised. So we're going to keep pushing, push pretty far. At the end of it, he is trying to do what's right, and what's right not just for himself but for the greater good. But it comes back to that, sort of unanswerable question about if you had to do bad to do good, would you do it, and how bad would you do? What's the worst that you would do if it provided for the greater good? It's not a question with a lot of easy answers.
What do you think the Jim Gordon who let Penguin live thinks about the Jim Gordon who killed for the Penguin?
It's really interesting. There's a scene that we will shoot that echoes that scene in the pilot directly, and it shows how far Gordon's come. And I think the Gordon now would look back on that Gordon as with respect, but believing him to be naive, and at the same time perhaps yearning that he could go back there and be that guy again. One of the things that we're sort of telling with Gotham is that it takes a toll on everybody, in the city, hero or villain. They all wear the scars and suffer through the consequences of their actions. So old Gordon would look at this new Gordon with scorn, and this Gordon looks at the old Gordon as a chump, probably.
With Barbara out and about once again, what kind of strain does that put on relationships in the show, for example, and on Gordon in general?
It puts a lot of strain. It's not a good thing for his relationship with his current love, Lee, and Gordon will continue to be a thorn in his side. And it also gives the audience a lot of fun. Everyone loves to see that, almost camp style, over the top, psycho ex-girlfriend kind of thing. So it'll be fun. And we do a lot with that this year.